COVID mitigations could soon be eased in Cook County and possibly statewide if the numbers all keep going in the right direction.
WGN's Brona Tumulty joins us now from the Old Town neighborhood with more on that. Brona.
Good evening, guys. Yeah, that vax check requirement has been in effect for about a month or so. Some restaurants have welcomed it. Others say it's cost them business, but the rules could soon be relaxed.
I believe that we should remove masks as soon as we possibly can.
With COVID numbers all heading in the right direction, questions are being raised about when we might be able to unmask.
I am constantly listening to the doctors and scientists and encouraging them. When can we do this? What's the right time? What's the right way to do it? And so very hopeful we'll be able to make some announcements about that.
One group looking forward to that announcement, the Illinois Restaurant Association.
That is up to the governor, and I have spoken to some of the governor's team as well. They said they're looking at it, but they did not give a specific date when they would, lift the mask mandate.
But another mitigation could be closer to being dropped, the vax check requirement. During an association luncheon Thursday, Mayor Laurie Lightfoot commented on the city's COVID progress, saying if it continues, quote, we will be able to lift the vaccination requirement for indoor dining in a matter of weeks. President and CEO Sam Toia telling us he hopes that'll happen before the month is out.
The vaccine passport mandate is the city of Chicago and the county of Cook. So we need both Mayor Lightfoot and President Preckwinkle to lift the vaccine passport mandate, hopefully within the next 2 weeks.
Also weighing in today, Roger Romanelli, head of the Chicago Restaurants Coalition.
Our association, our coalition hopes that the mayor will remove the vaccine checks as soon as possible.
Who tells us they, like the association, would support any establishment that wants to help keep vax checks in place beyond a requirement to do so.
If a restaurant has extra capacity to check vax papers, we fully endorse that idea. And if that's what they want to do as a restaurant and they have the staffing, that's wonderful. But to burden every single restaurant in Chicago who are short-staffed already, who are basically out of funds already, that's been a big ask of the restaurants, and the sooner we can remove that burden, the better.
Now, we did reach out to the mayor's office today for further comment. We were refused that, and again, there is no set date or target date by which those vax checks or indeed the mask mandate on the state level could be lifted. We're live tonight in Old Town. Brona Tumulty, WGN News.
Thank you, Brona. Developing tonight.